Hello everybody and welcome back to the Little Fella Challenge with me, Adam at T-Boom FM. You may wonder why we are playing. I've got the Ipswich Town screen up. We are playing them in the FA Cup first round away from home. They are struggling a bit in the league. They're 18th in League 1, which is 2 leagues above us, and their best player is slightly better than our best player, and he is highly rated as well, so he could be one that you might look at to bring in the future. Yeah, it's not too bad. So we'll do a quick roundup. As you will see, we are top of the league still. We are top league, so we are top league. So since you were last with us, it was the 3-2 defeat against Ep4. In the game afterwards, we beat Chorley 4-0 at home. Max Murphy getting the first, 2 from Jamie Gray and 1 from King Arthur. The next game saw us draw 1-1 against Dover away from home. Jamie Gray scored early to give us the lead again, and then a late penalty let Dover back in the game. We then played the 4th qualifying round of the FA Cup, which we drew 0-0 against Farsley, who are the league below us. Not the best result. In the return replay, we beat Farsley 2-0 away from home, with goals from Sousa and Arthur. We then changed our tactics slightly. We started playing with a bit more tempo, a bit shorter passing, a bit more attacking, and it seems to have worked. So the game after that, we beat Harrogate 5-1. King Arthur scoring the first. 2 more goals from Cole, 1 from Reese Hannon, who was playing centre half that game, and 1 from Jurgen Eltin. We then beat Torquay 3-1 with a beautiful hat-trick from Jamie Gray. And in our last game, we were quite lucky to get away with a 1-1 draw with a last-minute equaliser from Cole. So like I said, today's game is going to be about Ipswich. You may wonder why our new goalkeeper has a red cross through him on the bookmark. Unfortunately, I've had to demote him to our under-18s team, and I'll show you why. In the previous video, you may have noticed that he was 5'8". In between those videos, he has grown an inch, so he is no longer any use to the team. So from being a very good keeper for our team, he's now being put in the under-18s. I'm going to have to sell him in the future, which is a bit disappointing. So I'll just show you the changes to the tactics that I've made, which has given us a bit of a improvement in form the last few games. So in possession, we're using shorter passing into space, much higher tempo and shorter passing. In transition, we're still counter-pressing on the counter. We're giving the ball to our full-backs rather than the centre-halves, and the goalkeeper's going to roll it out to them. Then out of possession, we're going to defend a lot higher, engage a lot higher as well, use the offside trap, and we're going to stay on our feet because we were giving away too many free kicks, which they were then putting in the box and scoring from. So we stay on our feet, we can't give any free kicks away. So at Portman Road here, the team for today, O'Flaherty returns in goal, Murphy at right back, Burke left back, Warren and Brown make up the centre half partnership, Cole on the right wing, King Arthur on the left, Hunt and Ashton centre midfield, Evans attacking midfield, and Gray up front. First chance to Ipswich, just over the bar from Judge. They are playing a very defensive midfield system. See how we get on against this. So Phillips, Dowes, Ipswich, over the top. Judge cuts inside and smashes it wide. They're controlling possession. Going to have a look at the tactics in a second, I think. Down the line. Crossed in, Judge. Alan Judge scores to give Ipswich the lead here. Let's watch it now. So Kenlock gets the ball down the line to Rowe. Outpaces my fullback. Crossed in, Judge, free header, goal. Throw in here, King Arthur. Evans forward to Gray. Gray's through, Gray. Yes, back to 1-1. Oh, it's offside. A number of times I've been caught out in this series of offside goals. Murphy clears it. Kenlock. Pass back the keeper. Knock forward to Jackson. Bishop to Downs. Down, sorry. Wolfenden, Hughes. Ipswich passing the ball around here. Warren's made a mistake. Rose through. Good save by O'Flattery. Corner, which comes to nothing. King Arthur, can he break? Evans. Go on, Evans. Put it in. Oh, he's lost it. Still haven't scored a goal from a breakaway. Give them a demand, no shot. I think we're going to make a couple of changes quite early here. We're going to try and play it outside of them. So we'll do that. We'll also just make sure that we're going to close down their defensive midfielders. We can't have them having it too easy, and also their centre halves. We don't want them passing it out. So half an hour gone, still 1-0 to Ipswich with the early goal from Judge. We're not creating too many chances. They seem to be getting a lot of maintaining possession quite well. I'm not going to sympathise, I'm going to get aggressive with them in the second half. Give it to the hour mark and see how we get on. Back post cross, King Arthur's equalised, get in. His 4th goal of the season. He's not the best player attributes wise, but when he does play, he does perform a lot better and score a lot more goals than the other left wingers I have in my books. Maybe we can hold on for a replay. Gray's not having the best game, and neither's Cole, so might make a few changes shortly. Ipswich with the ball now, Downs to Wolfenden. Good closing down, that's what I wanted to see. Ask the forwards to do. Good header. Can Hunt get there? Nope. Rowe. Push him out wide. Crossed in. Over the bar. Free kick to Ipswich, and they've scored again. Hughes scores a header at the back post, I think. We'll just check it with the replay and then we'll skip over it quite quickly. Yep. Good header. So we're going to make a few changes. We're getting totally outplayed here. So who's not doing very well? Cole's doing nothing the right, so Sousa can come up for him. Hunt's struggling, so we're going to go for McGee and Gray for Rose. And I think we're going to go a bit more direct. So what we're going to do as well, we're going to try and get the full backs to overlap. Slow things down a bit on that side of things. Let's give them a demand more. Ipswich again attacking. Rowe. Penalty given. And it could be 3-0 here to Ipswich. And it is. I think that we can say the game's over. We've been outplayed. I think the difference in class in terms of dominating the game and managing the game has been with Ipswich. Evans with the ball now. McGee. Can we pull this one back? King Arthur, he does score this time. 3-1. 3-2, sorry. He scored before, didn't he? Yes. So we're only 1 goal behind the back. Through to King Arthur. Great finish again. We're going to go a bit more attacking. Might leave ourselves open, but we'll see. Ipswich, another free kick from Ipswich. Off the crossbar. That was close. I'll give them a get creative shout. We only need 1 goal for an equaliser. Murphy's getting very tired out there. We're going to have to go very attacking and start throwing some men forward. Push those 2 up. Oh, last chances for Hartlepool. Evans in the area. Oh, it's a breakaway here for Ipswich Town. Norwood. Cross it in. Judge. Great block. Great defending. Can we get there? Burke gets it. Knocks it long. Highlight over. Oh, last chance. Last minute. Can we win this ball back and get a chance? King Arthur. Rose. McGee. Sousa. Puts it in. Rose. Oh, he scored 3. Oh, another offside goal. Oh, it's not to be this game, is it? I'm not even going to get a replay of that to show how close it was. That was unlucky. Oh, here we go. How close was it? That is not offside. That was not offside. Oh. Where's VAR when you need it? King Arthur gets man of the match. We lost 3-2 to a League One team. We got outplayed. They had 25 shots, but we did push towards the end. I think, yeah, we appreciate the effort. We can now concentrate on the league, which we're doing very well in at the moment. I'll give King Arthur a bit of praise. Superb in front of goal. So that's the only game I'm playing this episode, but I'll just have a look, see where I'm going to come back. So in terms of the league table, Notts County, Chesterfield and Yeovil are towards the top, so we really want to come back at a difficult game, don't we? Notts County away. That wraps up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Unfortunately, we couldn't progress any further in the FA Cup. I hope to see you next time.